Imagine just for a moment that every joy you've experienced and every hardship was never random. What if each chapter of your story had a hidden purpose guiding your growth? In the eyes of Buddhism, nothing happens by chance. Every experience, no matter how fleeting or painful, carries a lesson meant for you. And when we begin to see life this way, everything starts to change. The nature of change. Let's begin with impermanence. Everything in life is in motion. The seasons turn, our bodies age, relationships evolve, emotions rise and fade like waves. Buddhism names this anicca, the principle that nothing stays the same. It's not a flaw in life, it's the design. We often suffer when we cling, when we try to freeze happiness or outrun discomfort. We long to make good moments last forever. We want pain to vanish before it's taught us anything. But life doesn't pause, it flows. Think of a river, it doesn't resist its path, it moves, bends, adapts. A tree doesn't fight the coming of autumn, it lets its leaves fall, trusting that spring will come. And so must we. Letting go is not giving up, it's trusting the next step, even when it's uncertain. Each phase of life prepares us for the next, if we allow it to. The law of karma, cause and effect. Now let's talk about karma. Not as punishment or reward, but as cause and effect. Every thought we think, every word we speak, every action we take, it all plants a seed. Some sprout immediately, others grow in silence, unfolding over time. Karma is the quiet force shaping our reality. It's not controlled by fate or gods, but by us. By how we live, how we choose, how we respond. Think of kindness like sunlight. The warmth you give others returns, often when you need it most. Hurtful intentions? They echo too. Even our thoughts, though unseen, carry weight. A mind filled with anger, envy, or fear shapes the world through that lens. But a heart cultivated with compassion creates peace wherever it goes. Karma isn't just personal, it's collective. When we choose patience over impulse, honesty over fear, love over ego, we shape not only our future, but the world we live in. Attachment and the illusion of control. One of Buddhism's most profound insights is this: suffering begins with attachment. We hold tightly to people, to possessions, to outcomes. We believe we need certain things to be happy. I must have this relationship. I need this job to feel secure. If only life went my way, I'd be at peace. But these attachments become chains. When what we cling to changes or disappears, and it always does, we suffer. Not because life is cruel, but because we tried to make the temporary permanent. To let go doesn't mean we stop caring. It means we stop grasping. We learn to love without ownership, to appreciate without fear of loss. Freedom begins when we say, I can enjoy this moment without needing it to last. True peace isn't about keeping everything the same, it's about embracing the now, just as it is. The power of acceptance. Another teaching often misunderstood is acceptance. People sometimes hear accept and think it means to surrender passively, to stop striving, to give up. But Buddhist acceptance is powerful. It's the clarity to see things as they are, without resistance, without needing the moment to be different in order to feel whole. We suffer not from the event itself, but from our reaction to it. Traffic isn't the problem, our anger is. The illness hurts, yes, but our fear of it amplifies the pain. Life will always shift. Acceptance is learning to shift with it. There's a famous Zen story. A farmer's horse ran away. His neighbors said, "What bad luck." He replied, "Maybe." The next day, the horse returned with 2 wild horses. "What good fortune," they said. "Maybe," he replied again. Then his son broke his leg trying to tame one of the horses. "What a tragedy," said the neighbors. "Maybe," he repeated. Later, soldiers came to the village to draft young men. His son was spared. What once seemed bad turned out to be good. What looked like good carried hidden pain. Only time reveals the whole picture. Acceptance means we don't rush to judge life. It means we let it unfold. The lessons hidden in pain. Some of life's deepest growth happens in its darkest hours. Failure, lawlessness. These experiences shake us, but they also awaken us. A failed dream might redirect you toward your purpose. A painful breakup could teach you self-respect. An illness may remind you what truly matters. There's a parable about a man who saw a butterfly struggling to escape its cocoon. He helped it, but without that struggle, the butterfly never developed strong wings. It couldn't fly. Struggle gives us strength. Pain gives us perspective. And the lessons aren't always obvious, but they are always there. Living mindfully. In the center of all these teachings is mindfulness. The practice of returning to this moment, fully. Not replaying yesterday. Not worrying about tomorrow. Just being here. When you eat slowly. Savor it. When you speak, listen first. When you walk, feel your steps. When you breathe, notice that breath. Most of the time we're scattered. We scroll while eating, worry while talking, rush while living. But the present is all we ever really have. And it's more than enough if we're truly in it. Mindfulness doesn't mean sitting in meditation for hours. It means showing up completely for your life, bringing wisdom into daily life. These teachings are powerful, but they're only truly alive when we use them. So here's how you can begin integrating them. Morning awareness. Before reaching for your phone, take 3 deep breaths. Feel your body. Set an intention. Today I will stay present. Pause moments. Before reacting in anger or stress, pause. Breathe. Choose a response, not a reflex. Evening reflection. At the end of your day, recall 3 moments where you were present. 1 moment of struggle and what it taught you. Then, send kindness to yourself and to someone who may need it. Transformation happens slowly, but every step, every breath is a return to peace. Your journey forward. Remember, you are not a victim of your past or of chance. You are the creator of your experience. The thoughts you cultivate, the energy you put into the world, the lessons you embrace, these shape your reality. This isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming aware, choosing peace over reaction, presence over distraction, compassion over fear. The more you live in alignment with this truth, the more harmony you'll find, not just within yourself, but in the world around you. So take a breath. This moment is your teacher. Let's walk forward, not with control, but with clarity. Not with resistance, but with grace. Because everything happens for a reason. And you're exactly where you need to be. If this message resonated with you, follow our channel for more teachings like this on mindfulness, wisdom, and living with intention. New insights are shared every week to help you grow, reflect, and find peace on your journey. Thank you for watching. Let's continue walking this path together.